What's up, everybody? We are into day 2 of our first attempt. So, we have obtained our job, which means now we can start leveling all of our jobs, essentially. But we're going to get Summoner to 10 so that we can actually start doing our missions, basically. The carbuncle. Let's go. We should go grab a page, actually. Do the worms again. At cast time. Alright. We need to make some macros. I don't get anything until 5 for poison nails. How's the MP cost? 1 MP a tick. Good hits. We're gonna get some levels here. We're gonna get to level 10. We're gonna get our axe for mission 1-1. And then, yeah, we get to actually start missions. Pretty much we're just gonna be doing nation missions until level 30. So basically our big choke point coming up is going to be mission 2-3. So we get to do mission 1-1, 1-3. I don't technically have in the rules right now that every single mission has to be completed. Like 1-2 is technically like an optional one, as an example. We'll see how I feel about that. It might make sense in like the spirit of being completing that is actually done at least one time. But for now, I'm just going to leave it as the goal is rank 10, completion of the rank 10. I may change that to be all missions, because at the moment it's not technically an all missions thing, it's completing nation missions. We'll see. We're still kind of like hammering out a lot of those details in these first attempts. And eventually it'll be kind of well rounded out, hopefully. Pretty soon. Grappler, even match. Pull a trust out now. I figured at level 1 there'd probably be no point, but maybe there is a point. I don't know. Shouldn't need very much though. Oh, hello fodder. We are gonna fight you. We are going for an axe now. Oh, he gets that right away. Alright then. Need to make an assault macro. You do level so fast, so I'm gonna have to be like cautious. Like when I see level 10, I just have to stop. And then odds are we will go above 10 in the process of doing 1-3 because we're gonna have to kill bats for the Orcish scale mail. And that's kind of like to be expected. I've like kind of like already planned a little bit for that. Let's go this way. Where's all the fodders? Oh, wait, there was one. At the top. There he is. Okay, he's still deep in. Still only 1 MP a tick, that's nice. We got poison nails. Let's go. Thought maybe it might one tap it. Nope. No such luck. So we gotta start thinking about getting a fodder right now. Because we do need that axe. Oh, clean pull. We need an axe. There's an axe. Okay. We're good now. Any experience is fine now. Yeah, we'll go to like level 10 here, and then we should be good. I don't know when the MP jumps for like per cost. Oh, Carby died. Okay. Maybe the other one did aggro then. Because it was only a level 1 Carby still, I guess. Now is the time we should go buy, like, some of the elementals too. So that we have, oh, 1 tap. Just so that we have an elemental for later, for like elemental siphon. What else? Val's too strong. But yeah, so now that I can actually level Summoner to 10, I'm trying out a rule where I can't level the other ones up, like the other jobs up either, beyond the first level 30 job. Which might mean I might make the first job you get to play, like of the 6, maybe make that a random job. Now that I'm thinking about doing this, adding this. Because it opens up the potential to, I think, force you to have to be a little bit more innovative with your thought process. You can't just like get on a really high level job and make some of the content easier. Which which I think is a good idea. I thought I might hit the rabbit. Use my wand now. Just kind of cleaning up the easy praise. We're gonna level probably in 2 kills, maybe, or right here actually, because we got Westeron for our completion. Okay, so we're level 10 now. We're not allowed to level any further, intentionally. Like I said, there's a good chance that we're gonna get levels in KRT when we start working on the mission 1-3. But intentionally, we're not allowed to, so. Got a couple more tabs, probably, from doing that one page, too. So really, our goal right now is complete rank 1, rank 2, and then we will get to rank 3. And at that point, we have a few options. We can start rank 3 missions. We can actually start our Seekers of Adoulin missions. And some fame quests, because we want the imperatures to start counting. But I might hold off on that for now, just because I'm not confident I'm even going to get through COP. So we might actually focus on COP right off the bat. Because if this attempt is gonna die, I think it's gonna die to COP. Yo, we're summoner now. Yeah, that's right, Melly. We are summoner. I went into the wrong gate, but that's okay. Actually, this works fine. You can still turn in the axe at any gate. Mission 1-1 complete. So yeah, at the moment I don't have any rules saying I have to do 1-2, but like I said, that might change in the future. I might want to force myself to do every single one. But for now, we're just gonna do the next one, which should be 1-3. Wait, it's not you. It's you. What? Keep until I reach rate 2. Maybe I have to do Bat Hunt. Oh, this is the one. This is the one I'm thinking of. I think. Let me go back to my notes to make sure that this is correct. It's been too long since I've done this, so the speedrun stuff was like 3 years ago. I need to make my own notes now for this project so that I'm actually routing everything. That's doing the mount quest. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, I do 1-2. Okay. That is a required thing. 1-3 start is... What's 1-3 then? Oh, that's the Gelsba mission. Okay, I was I was thinking this was the 1-3 mission. That's why I was confused. Okay. Alright, we are allowed to mount up, so that's kind of convenient. We're leaving the city. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like take maybe my notes from speedrunning. Oh, I have to be at least level 20 for a mount. Ooh, that's interesting. Looks like we're running. Well, that's good intel, actually. Means there's gonna be no mounting in the first missions ever. Basically, not till you get to like up to the level 25 rank missions, which isn't like a huge penalty, but it does force you to run. Yep, gotta get those steps in. I don't remember when you actually lose your question mark in 11. I thought it was when you logged out and logged back in after you were a certain level. But that might not be true. Because in the speedrun, you lose it when you force crash at the cutscene in Lower Juno. But I still have it, so. I have to think about now some other jobs that maybe I would want to unlock. Like, is there any other ones I would want to unlock for the general added help for Summoner? Like, I thought about Scholar. Scholar could be potentially handy. But if I do Scholar, I'm going to have to go into some areas that are some pretty scary level monsters. And right now, the only job I could do that on is Thief at level 30. Well, it wouldn't really give much right now, so I don't think it's needed right now. I'm just thinking for future, like, let's say I get into like level 60 range, then having sublimation would be pretty nice. So, for now, it's not a big deal. And weather, yeah, if let's say this run could go deep, or at least further, I'm actually going to pull a trust out just to be safe. If the run could go deeper and you could actually get to 75, you open up the opportunity to maybe go into like Dynamis and farm a like relic head or relic hands or something. There's one of those pieces that gives you like, yeah, less perp cost to weather. So then having oh, there's an NM in here. Having access to, yeah, weather effects would be handy, but all that aside, like, it's not critical right now. I'm not thinking that far ahead. In all honesty, I'm not confident we're going to beat Promise. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm very curious to see what that fight looks like. All three of them. We'll probably do Dem first, because Dem is notoriously supposed to be the easiest. And then I would probably do, I don't know, Hala maybe then after that, and then Maya last. Hala's the thinker, I think. Yeah, Dem is the sort of round, it's like the Gorger type. I think Maya's the lanky, tall, lanky thing. Oh, hello. He didn't open with a destructive attack. There's another one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Is that what it is? It's a crab? I'm gonna have to pay more attention and see what they actually are. That'd be pretty funny if that's what it actually is on top. I've never paid that much attention. He's still coming. Yeah, Carby would defend me, but then I'd be losing MP already. We're saving our MP. Okay, it is nighttime, so let's see if we get lucky. This is technically a mission that I've thought about, like these missions where you're not really fighting bosses could be used for treasure hunter could be used. But right now I'm gonna just say it's a mission, so I have to do it on summoner for now because I have to kill stuff. We'll see how I feel about that later as like the challenge goes on. Okay, I can't hit the dingbat. They're on top of each other. That's what I was hoping for. Hey, nice. Sweet. Okay, we might be fighting our way through this tunnel. We'll see. There's a lot of stuff here. So we're gonna pull out the crew. Because we're level 11 right now. And this is gonna be a tricky location. I should have probably went and picked up oils and powders, but if I can get to the book. You aggro? No. Sweet. Just goblins then that I gotta worry about. If I can get to the book. Well, actually, if I'm at the book, I'm already through. There's just gonna be goblins I'm gonna have to avoid in here. Yeah. It is in play, yeah, right now. I've thought about that, about how maybe sneak and invis stuff might make stuff too easy. However... Oh, these aggro. There are unfortunately just areas now that have like monsters that are significantly higher level than they ever used to be. And so I think if I outlaw that, it might make certain things impossible to do at their intended level anymore. I'm not confident in that, but it's something I'm trying to be aware of. Val's pretty broken. Yeah, I think it's fair. I think it's fair game. We're gonna have to watch out for the NM. Our HP's not yellow, so hopefully it's okay. Not yet, anyway. It could be by the time I get there. No aggro? Oh, wow. Almost right by him. Poison is nice because it'd be sucky to drop into yellow right as we're coming around the corner. Oh, this is the dead end. I was just trying to avoid that other goblin, man. Oh, he poisoned me anyway. This is why it is a little bit impossible to, like, not level beyond 10. But that's why it's, like, within reason of, like, the intention of the mission. Give me your yin-yang robe. Not really yin-yang robe, though, because he's a thief. So it's the whatever the other one is, Marshall G or something like that. Yeah, do I do anything with the scales here, or do I take them back? Yeah, okay, I think that was it. This is why, like, because I don't have my notes anymore, it's like, what do I gotta do? I should bring these into this one. And see. Okay. I have a scroll, but I'll save it. I'll use the ring first. How's my guild doing? I should check. I think I'm okay yet, but... Yeah, we're at 6k. We didn't do any gain XP last night, so... Sparks didn't go up crazy, but we got a decent amount. Get a couple more. Puts my sparks probably down to like under 4,000. Yeah. But this gets my gil over 50k, which is gonna be good for... I'm gonna keep... I don't think I need to go into that area in... Sea Serpent's Grotto. I can always steal another one if I need, I guess. Should have did the Batwing quest, actually. Should have saved those. Okay. I'm gonna save the missions ROEs and use them on some of my other jobs to get the sub-jobs leveled up maybe a bit without having to do as much. Because I want to level White Mage for sure. I think probably Black Mage and maybe Red Mage. Those are the ones I'm kind of leaning on right now. Oh yeah, I still can't mount. I forgot. Already forgot. I have a good memory. Partial stacks. Might as well pull Carby out now. Run with him out a bit. Yo, level 1 summoning magic. Let's go. Two MP a tick now. Be nice to get Carby Mitts, but I just don't see a world where it happens. Like, I'm gonna have to be a pretty high level character before I can even think about killing those Tonberry, like the Tonberries in that area. So it's gonna be pretty far into some of the storylines. But once we finish this mission, we can technically level to 25. And that opens up our ability, we can go start doing mini forks. So we might as well try to do a mini fork. And just see how it goes. Because if it's going to go horribly, I need to know. So we'll pick up like refresh drinks, maybe from Juno. And yeah, see from there. I guess whatever else I need to bring. I could grab Mulsum probably too. If they're not too... I think Mulsum might be a little expensive. We'll see. If I overplan on the first one and I don't need all that stuff, then it just means I have stuff stored for future fights. So... because I have a feeling there's going to be not very much letting my avatar fight. It's going to be summon, blood pact, release. Is going to be probably the common pattern. Yo, Snoopy. How goes it today? I'm doing pretty good. We are finally into missions now. We got our job unlocked. So we're just kind of cruising. Yo, another axe. I don't need that anymore. Cruising right now. About to finish rank 1. Orcs have been pretty kind. Let me walk right in. Oh. Did I forget something? Was I supposed to go to the city first? Maybe? This is what I get for not paying attention. I bet you I was supposed to. Just gonna close that off. I bet you I was supposed to go to the castle. Oh, the cathedral. Right. Alright. That's my fault. Not paying attention. We'll get to do this run all over again. Either one works. Oh, the fancy trees are up. Yeah, doing well. We are on day 2 of Iron Fantasy, so it's been pretty fun. I just uploaded the VOD from day 1 up onto my YouTube page. I'll probably try to put the last day of whatever we were doing with it up there. So I didn't do a ton of editing on it. I did some minor editing. I think realistically I just cut out most of the waiting times for weather. So it maybe shaved off like an hour of the video, but the primary everything for the video is basically on it. With like, yeah, some small little cuts like that. Or like when I would go AFK because I had like a phone call. Stuff like that. So it's pretty much the raw footage for the most part. That way people can catch up, and if they're interested in following this process, they can always see what's been missed. I'm not really assuming that it'll get used that often, but you never know. I figure if it's not there, it can't be used, but if it is there, then people can see it if they want. What did these Moogles sell again? Is this like the event-related stuff? I just don't know. Oh, this is the specific gear for... Oh, teleport Proganorogo. That's actually really handy. Clamming. We are gonna need to go to that island. I'm actually gonna pick that up, because that's legit gonna save us time in COP. Oh, I already checked those. That's a good item. Are these the same ones? Same ones. Oh no, these are the cheaper ones. Okay. Sweet. Yeah, having access to that warp, even if it's once every 20 hours, like that'll save us from having to take the boat. I assume I can use it right now. What that's all about, but we're not going to worry too much about it. Does that piece actually have more defense than the one I'm wearing now? It might actually. It might have like 2 defense or something. And this one might be like 1. 2. Oh, it's the exact same, just this one has defense, or the enchantment. So, it's fine. A big part of winning the mini forks is going to be getting used to how much distance I need to have. Like, odds are what we're going to do is we're going to start the fight. Because I've actually soloed Prime Avatars on Summoner before at level 75. And what I would do is you would engage obviously the Avatar, do like a blood pact or whatever on it, and then I would run all the way to the bottom and resummon as soon as my pet died, and then let the fight finish. However, when I did those fights, I already had the avatars unlocked, so like I was fighting like Ifrit with Leviathan, right? Like fighting him with the one he was weak to. So the first mini fork is going to be a little bit tricky. What we might end up doing is, let's say we did whatever, Titan or whatever, right? I would stay in the rotation of the elemental weaknesses to do it next time, because I think I would open the fight with the new avatar's weakness. So like if we did like Garuda first, let's say, I would start Titan with Garuda and do like a wind-based attack that should deal more damage. And then I might finish the fight with Carbuncle just to make it safer on MP. But depending on the amount of damage that move does, it might not be worth it either. I don't know. I have no strategy for the mini forks, so we're gonna see. Oh, actually, no, you can't do that in the mini forks, can you? I think you have to use Carbuncle. I think I'm wrong. I think you have to use Carbuncle, so I won't have that option. So all that is moot. Have to remember to touch the door after I'm done here too. Okay, let's see if we get through this again with no aggro. That was pretty silly last time. There's so many orcs in here, it's kind of nuts to go through without getting anyone I'm actually going to release Carby so I get some MP. I'm getting MP. Oh, we got Blood of the Vampire. Let's go. That's why I've got refresh right now. You aggro? Let's see. Oh. You don't even aggro. Okay. Still easy prey, but nothing crazy, I guess. I might have to resummon Trusts inside. I'm not sure if I do or not. I got 2.5 minutes too. I'm not sure if they'll despawn or not. I could just hang out for a couple minutes first and just see, just to be safe. Shouldn't have summoned all my Trusts, I guess, when I'm walking past stuff that apparently doesn't aggro me anymore. There's 3 orcs, 2 rangers, and a warrior. I think we... obviously we go in, we fight the warrior, but I'm wondering if Val's AoE will just, like, one tap. Kind of curious. Again, in the speedrun setting, we kind of like over level early, right? So that all these early fights are just like instant. So having to do them at a lower level now is interesting. I don't know how hard this is going to be, slash how easy. $40 seconds. All right, should be okay. Yeah, I figured they were probably. Actually, hold on a sec. Alright. Probably should have summoned Carbuncle after. But I don't think my MP is going to be the issue. Go like an assault without them aggroing. Let's go. Carby the tank. Classic. Even at the low level. All right, rank 1 complete. Okay, so we are allowed to go to level 25 now, technically. I'm going to go to 20. And then we're going to try a mini fork. Because at this point, that's like the next step. I don't think I get a shield until like level 40. I was looking it up. It's like level 39. There's a shield summoner can use. This one. But not for a while yet. Store it away for now. I'm not gonna ever get to use it probably. But you never know. What else can we grab here? $18. Oh, there's no summoner on that. Fortunate. It's got a lot of damage on it. If I go for the 15. It's either the 15 on the staff or 7 on this club, so. But if I'm doing Seraph Strike, then that would be what I would want, probably. This club, anyway. Seraph would be pretty decent, I think. Okay. Not 14 yet. Can't use that. Alright, we got some better armor now, which will help. Okay, we're gonna quickly, really quickly, get a little bit of experience on one of our other jobs for sub job. I'm thinking white mage for now. Actually, I'm thinking black mage for now. Black mage. Throw a couple spells during that fight. Unless it gives me too much enmity. That might be a little bit sketch. Maybe for the second half of the fight. Let's do black mage. For the second half of the mini fork, where Carby's got enmity again, and the, let's say the 2 hours done. I'm thinking sub black mage could be actually handy to throw a couple like stones or waters, depending on like the element of what I'm fighting. We're gonna give that a go. Because I will have level 10 black mage, which means I should have just those two. I don't think I have arrow yet. Arrow's level... Is it 9 or level 11? I forget. I might have arrow also. So we'll see. We're gonna go for firepower. Oh, I didn't have to leave the log house. I didn't have to leave. Unless I want to actually go level it. I could do that. Get a few levels on it really quick. Content? No, it's... tutorial? Missions. Wait. Oh, I haven't spoken to the guard yet to finish. Some of these low-level jobs, man, they're a little bit stressful. When you have, like, no tools yet. Need to go get my, like, Spell of Stone. Rank 2. I know the ads are going, we're just gonna let them go. Find the tunnel worms again. Oh, I never set the... I have to set the ROE again? Lame. He goes again! This man's a one-man wrecking crew. Oh, an NM over there. He's only level 2 though, so actually I need to resummon him so this becomes even easier. Oh, I can't. Well, he didn't leave, so we'll just pull out another trust. Tough. The fodders really are on missions, like they just keep wandering. Yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna see how the mini forks go. Curious. That's what's next, I think. At least one. I'm trying to think of like which ones I would want to do. I think I would like to do Ifrit. I would like to do probably Garuda. Leviathan I'm on the fence about. For now. I'm just thinking of their abilities, right? Like, so like, Double Punch is good, Predator Claws will be good, but then there's also like the AoE heal, which I think I would just take Garuda's over Leviathan's. What else? Titan Stone Skin is kind of nice. Shiva has double slap at 50-ish, I think, which is decent. Ramu can do good damage. I think actually Thunder Spark would be more valuable than Ramu in the early levels than anything else, I think. Because it's a pretty potent paralyze. Which also might make him scary to fight. I might want Titan before I fight him. Just for the oh no, I can't. Again, can't use him in the mini fork. I'm gonna forget that a lot. I'm just gonna get to 10 for now. I should go to like 15-ish, but I'd have to leave this area to go more. I'm just taking a Black Mage at the moment for a sub job. So I'm only at, well, I'm probably like, I'm 9 now. I'm gonna go to 10, and then we're gonna switch back to Summoner. So we have a sub job for Summoner. M's over here. And we'll probably end up doing White Mage as well. Because I think there's a world where, as Summoner, there's a couple fights, I could act as like a secondary healer to the actual White Mage. Like, once I get a Puru, it'll help a lot. But even then, once you have a Puru, it's not as good until you get to 50, because her MP is like always a struggle, just like any of the other ones, until you get to level 50 and she gets not. I think that's when she seems to become a little bit more self-sufficient. They might be too. I have no clue on that. That's very possible. If they are, then they are. It is what it is. But it takes like only a few minutes to do this anyway, and I need this at some point anyway, so we will find out what they are. Actually, let's start heading back this direction, because we're basically done now. I just gotta kill like one or two more. Yeah, one more thing. Maybe two. Yeah, so I think that's the next step. Is we're gonna pick a mini fork. We're gonna go. I don't know if I've got the fame to do like Ifrit right now. I might have to hop around and try to figure out which one I might have fame for. I know I have some Bastlock fame because oh, these are all too weak. Shoot, too far. Because of the Juno, Bastlock Sandy mission in Selbina. So I'll have some, but it might not be enough to do like Titan, or we could try Shiva. Shiva's like in Sandy, so run over there and see if we get any quest. There you go. Okay. Let's go get some spells, so we have them. And then we got to take Summoner up to 20 at least anyway, so that's step 2 after we get our spells. And I want to be that level to do the next quest too, because then I can at least ride all the way to Lathane to do the quest. Otherwise I can't use my mount. Is 9, okay. Let's pick up these ones too. Grab everything up to 20. Oh, inventory's full. I gotta get that one. Just all the rest of them. Probably don't need all these spells though. Really. Can I use this without going on to Red Mage? Because I'm sub? Nice. Kinda handy. I'm hopefully going to get a decent amount of like support damage with my sub black for now in the early stages. But I don't really know what's going to end up happening in all honesty. Use my cure spell. 18? Yeah. Okay. Gotta go level... We're 12, so I think Kronstadt will be fine. We'll do some running around there. You do get a sub? Oh, that's good then. Limited to Carby. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Not bad then. We'll see how that all turns out. Okay. Yeah, and 20 cap. Which means I could throw like bio and poison on also for... Well, poison will come from poison nails, probably. Probably. I don't know if it's 100% landing, but... It adds some of the dots, though. And then I can roll, like, the odd, like, spell out. Let's just see really quick if I get the quest. I don't know if... I might have to be level 20 first. Yeah. I don't remember which one you talked to. I think I have to be 20 before I can start doing it. So. Okay. Kronstadt. Rank 2 fame. Yeah, and I don't know what my fame is right now. It might not be very high. I just did a few of the trades, right, in Selbina, so... Terry will be okay. It's alright. Yeah. We'll just play like a black mage now. Although we do need to get skills. We do need to get skill ups. That's the part that's like kind of sucky right now. It's gonna be our summoning magic skill. Come back, sir. Oh, the teleport. I don't know if it really matters what I kill in here. Sheep can be a pain, though, with sleep. Time to get all this excess bee pollen that I don't need anymore. Oh, Tremoram. We don't want to fight you. Skilling up is probably the trickiest part of these runs, realistically. Like trying to figure out what to prioritize in the early stage. Fetich! Where's Dieter? I need to make a sphere. These aren't very good XP here anymore. But 13 was not, like, great. Realistically now I probably should be heading towards, like, the Merifatad Mountains spot where I would usually go. Should be able to hit 15 though. I could backtrack actually into the dunes now and start leveling in the dunes. Kind of like a more normal level experience party. Maybe I'll do that, because I'm going to hit 14 anyway here soon, so I'm just going to, like, kill on the way back to the zone. And I'll be at least 14. Trusts are freaking out, man. Where are you? He's in a mythical land. I don't know where he is. There's some latency going on. I don't know where he is. He's somewhere here. I don't know where he was. Somewhere. Somewhere, and I couldn't see him and hit him. Yeah, Carby mitts would be huge though. I wish I could have those. Sparks went back up again. Doing good. These different objective ones. That might have been the mission ones that I completed though, taking me back up initially. Possibly. These crystals. I'm saving them just in case, because I don't know if I'm going to need to be crafting. Need to start putting them on the Moogle though, so I don't have to hold them. Flies and crabs, bring it on. Starbat VT. Ooh. Where's my skill ups? Oh, my magic is already capped at this level. Nope. Not enhancing or it's at 0 still. Elemental. I think you can get skill ups on your subs. I'm not confident. Maybe not. Well, these guys are gonna link, aren't they? I need to make a macro that like times it so I don't pull them up too soon. Pet. I don't know if this will even work, but 330 echo. Try it out, see how that works. Oh, it didn't do the weight in the right line. It did that immediately. Why did that not work? Oh, because I wrote it wrong. There. There we go. Of course, if I hit another macro, then that whole macro doesn't work, but... But right now, when I don't have gear to swap in, it'll work. I think. I haven't seen it come up yet. Maybe I won't worry with the timer then. I just thought it would be nice for the... Let's get to the flies and the crabs so we actually get the book page. So that's what we really need. Well, we don't need, but it'd be nice to get a few, there we go, it's working now. It'd be nice to get some extra tabs. Oh, they do still aggro. Why didn't you aggro the other day? Was I just a hair too high a level? Something? Maybe that's what it was. Because they did not aggro me the other day, and I was questioning it. I was like, what's going on here? Did they change the sand bats? Turns out, nope, they didn't. Alright. Let's get to some crabs and flies. This whole crew behind me is also, like, still level 13, 14, I think. So I could resummon... At the very least, I should resummon Val, maybe. Make his weapon skill stronger. The other ones... eh. They're doing damage, but not as much as him. Gambler? BT. Mugger VT. Okay. Let's do it. Damselfly. Bring it. I don't see the goblin. He's somewhere over here, though. Pull. Sweet. Oh, there's the goblin. Oh no, that's just the ambusher. I don't know where the... Oh, there he is. There's the leecher. I knew there's a mugger or a leecher that wanders this space. And there he is. I don't know. There is a world, I suppose, that I could go get it, but probably not anytime soon. High level monster, high danger area. I don't see myself doing that anytime soon. Can't even wear the rope till after 71 anyway, so. I think for the timer thing, I'm not really going to see. I'm just going to pull it out. Yeah, damselfly worm. In theory, I at one point needed one of those. Kirby actually hits pretty hard, eh? He hits as hard as Examile with polearm. It's kind of nuts, actually. It's 19. That'll be good. Probably run around this space until about 22. I kind of like having a couple levels up over the mobs in Hufum. Just as a safety barrier. Always find that to be helpful. Watch out, Thread Leech. Coming through. Gambler's only tough now, so at least we could take him. BT would have been fine too, probably, but it's always safer. Get that little extra bit. Although I need to get my trusts resummoned if I wanted to actually consistently take him. Most of them are still level 14. Need one more. Or snipper. These goblins, man. Need one more fly. That at least finishes the page. But I guess it doesn't matter what we kill. I need to kill a couple more things anyway, so we'll kill this snipper. We'll see if we can catch a fly on the way back to the outpost. And then we'll probably be pretty close to 20 at that point. Skill up. There's one. Ooh, 2 leechers though. That I have to monitor. Oh, 3 that I have to monitor. I don't know, this is a mistake. I make mistakes though. Anyone else? This is a very stupid thing to do. Oh, yep, here he comes. Ambusher up here, but he's fine. Feel better now? Yeah, they're missing a lot because their level is a little low. Okay, that gets me 75 tabs, so that's pretty huge actually. Should I go to the Oasis? Maybe? That's level 20. I feel like I should get a couple more levels and then leave. Get a mugger. Gambler. Hold on. Let's get our trusts actually out now. At 20. And we won't have any issues if we aggro any goblin. I'm not scared of them anymore. I'll try to do the page one more time, I think, and then I think that'll be enough to get to Qfim with no issues. Where's my target? Okay, flies. 5 of those. They're going down quick now. EMs and DCs probably mostly now. HP. In all honesty, I should probably be opening those brown boxes because there might be items inside that actually would NPC for some gil. Like even if it was like 1,000 or 2,000, I mean it just slows you down a bit, but the potential of it is pretty good, I would think. The actual rare X items, I don't know. I should have been maybe looked up which zones maybe had ones that were decent for a summoner, but... We have the campaign is, or the MOG bonus is up right now, so we're just getting blue and brown boxes all over the place. Just doing the little mini game kind of gets a little tiring. I've done that so much. And this one is harder than the one in Abyssy because you have to pick, you either get to guess or you get a hint. Whereas the Abyssy one you get to guess every time and you get a hint every time. It's just a little more tedious. Oh, he's got Circle Blade now too. Alright, one more. One more. That'll be pretty close to 22. There he is. I wonder what level I could try, like, Volcrum Emperor at. I'm not going to do that now, but... I wonder if it's worthwhile trying to farm off, like, an Emperor Hairpin or something like that. Empress Hairpin. What's up, Bobby? Yeah, this is a fresh character from yesterday. We're starting the challenge with a fresh character. Alright, what am I at? 1,000 more? Leecher? You give me that? Maybe? So the challenge is very similar to like a Iron Man version, essentially, kind of. I have the rules here. You type in Iron Fantasy. But basically, the goal is to solo through all the missions of the game. Scroll of Deodorize. Hey, free spell. Free spell. Try to go through all the missions of the game without dying. One time. It's kind of the at the moment the goal. But there's some more generalized. That's the generalized explanation. There's a more detailed explanation with the rules that I'm in the process of kind of writing. So it's not all perfect and figured out yet. I'm in the process of kind of figuring it out right now. I mean, multi-boxing in general is tiring because it's a lot of brain power and keeping everything in line. But I haven't multi-boxed since I've come back to the game. I've only been playing one character. I never ever had that many characters. I only ever had 2 other ones, so 3 total. I can't play more than 3. Like that's just not possible. I don't use add-ons, so it's like if you wanted to play more than 3 without add-ons, you're basically not playing a bunch of the characters. Because you just can't. It's physically not possible to be controlling them efficiently. But yeah, so we've been doing this challenge. Started it yesterday. That's what I've done, Melly. That's why I'm playing with Sick and Ebo. And Bod. And Aki. That's what we're doing. We're making friends. But specifically for this challenge, it's helpful because none of those guys typically are on during the day. Like Bot is, but this kind of breaks up the monotony of the grind. And it's a challenge thing that I can do that, in all honesty, who knows if we'll ever finish, because this is going to be a pretty hard challenge, I think, to do. Even with like a really ideal job, I could still mess up. But it's nice to have a long-term goal. You know? I'm almost at 25, and that's when I have to stop. Because we have to do mission 2-3 before I can progress beyond 25. Watch out for the weapons, because I can magic aggro. That would be unfortunate. Oh, did he grab a leech? Oh, that's so bad. I don't want to be fighting leeches right now. That thing's going to be IT++. Didn't even do that much damage to him, so... Okay, we might be running from this thing, but we'll see. Can anyone even hit the thing? Ooh, healing Rubing's doing more more health now. Alright, it's going down. Never mind. Not something I want to fight, though. Ooh, regen. Lovely. Nice. 23. I head back this way, actually, for the crabs, and then when I hit 24 for the pugils. Maybe. Hey everybody, the ads are going to start here. Just so you know, we run 3 minutes of ads every hour, and what that does is it eliminates the pre-roll ads off the stream, so you don't get hit with a 30-second ad when you join the stream. I'm going to let those go. I'm actually going to take a break here. I'm going to kill this crab, and I'm going to run over to Delkfoot's anyway. So you're not going to miss anything. I'm going to take a bathroom break, grab some water. But the ads might start like a hair early before I actually go AFK, so... If you don't want to see the ads, you can sub, you can use Twitch Turbo, you can use ad block. All those features will work. But they are going to start here right away, so just be aware. But yeah, I am taking a break here to do some stuff, so. Yo, Seraph Strike? I won't get it till I have sub-white mage, though. Alright. I'm going to take my break, and then we will continue on. We're going to try to get to 25, like I said. And then we'll do some running around. I'm going to go get like an earth elemental and different things like that. So see you in 3. We do not need very much more. We just need a level and a half. And then we need to not level any more. Hey. Oh, somebody's there. I was like, where did Lion come from? Not realizing that I can still see other people's trusts again. Because I had that off on my other character. On my actual characters. I was confused when I saw the trust. You got fish? Like real fish? Like pet fish? You got a fish that is a sword. What? A swordfish? You have a pet swordfish? Aren't they big though? Don't they get big? Crabs are still giving pretty good XP, but the kills are not super quick. Undead are going to spawn shortly though, so I kind of want to get over to the corner here. Just so that I'm able to escape quickly. Nice. Oh, you're playing a game. I thought you were talking about you got like a real fish. And I was like, oh, that's cool. Alright, one more level, and then we're out of here. Am I gonna get aggroed by both these Gigas if I go this way? I actually might. So you know what? Carby. Please? I might not get them both. But we're just gonna pull the aesthetic in. And then we're out of the undead aggro location. I never got a page, so it doesn't really matter what I'm killing in here. Should have grabbed one probably for something. Club damage is going up, so it's good. Getting good skill ups on that still too. Club is not the A+ of Summoner, Staff is, but I think Club will be more beneficial to me in damage because the Seraph and those kind of strikes, they're like magic damage. They're not actually physical, I don't think. And so, ooh, that's elemental. Oh, and he just despawned, so I don't see a world where we're pulling those Pugils right now. Oh, I cured him already. Doesn't matter though, I still get a skill up, so that's mostly what I'm trying to do, is just rotate in blood packs for skill ups. Okay, there's 25. Okay. That was really good XP. Excellent. So we're not allowed to progress levels anymore until we finish mission 2-3, because that's a level capped fight. At this point now, I think I want to go probably grab my elemental from Norg. Be nice to have a couple elementals, but I think that's the only one I can purchase. The other ones are mostly drops. Let me go. I'm curious if there's another one I could go kill, like Menedix for maybe or something. It'd be a Yagudo, I think, that would drop it. Is my guess. So I can buy Earth. Let's see which one is the other one that I can get. It won't be light or dark, that's for sure. Those are NMs. Water is dropped off Tonberry Harriers at level 50, so that's not gonna happen. Air Spirit dropped off Oracles in either Castle O or Sarmu. And that is potentially doable, but I would level on them, so right now I'm probably not gonna do that. In fact, I'm still like 5 to 10 levels below them, so that would still be pretty dangerous. Ice Spirit comes from level 50 mobs, and Fire comes from BCNMs, so this is literally the only one I can buy right now. Weird that a fisherman sells it. But gives me something to rotate in for skill ups. Okay. Okay, let's go check and see if we have access to Shiva. And then if we do, we'll go start getting some supplies. And then we'll give these mini forks a go. I'm honestly more stressed out about these fights than I am about the 2-3 fight coming up, so we're gonna see what's doable and what's not, that's for sure. Just in case, I'm actually gonna store that Damselfly farm. Oops. I don't know if I'm gonna need it or not. Probably not. Should get rid of all this junk. Alright, I think it's you. Yo, here we go. So I have access to Shiva. A good sign. Good, good. This is also going to allow me to not have to run all the way to Fei-Yin, which is great. Okay, let's go prep. What are we going to want for this fight? Probably the juice. Can I buy Yag drinks in Juno? The Kuramoogle will sell them for 2k each, but I don't have the item required for it yet. So I can't buy them quite yet. But I might be able to buy one of the other juices. I'll go to Juno, because there's a place there that might sell them. And the rest of this stuff that I want to get rid of. I don't think I need the faded crystal anymore. One Batwing. I'm just gonna get rid of it all. Zinc ore, I think, used to sell for like 600 or something, I remember back in the day. Okay. I can't buy Mulsum yet, right? Oh, I can. They're 500 a piece. If I buy a stack of these for safety. I think I gotta buy these again. Just so I have the ones that I should replace the ones. Okay. I'm gonna need those. Okay. Alright, drinks. We're gonna check that place in Juno first, because I think it has more options. But they might all be like one tick still lower. Gonna see how this goes. Okay, so orange, 90 seconds. Ooh, melon juice is +2. These ones don't say what they are. Okay. Well, let's buy some of these. So we're gonna give this a go. I don't know how long the fight's gonna be, so I'll have a bunch of these. Might as well just have them all in my inventory, because I don't know how many I'm gonna need. I can't imagine the fight's gonna go longer than this, though. Like, this should be lots. We'll see. Like, I don't even know if the pet's gonna survive long enough to do that much MP worth of ticking, so... that's gonna be the big challenge. Okay. We're not gonna go into the fight quite yet. But I am gonna warp there. We're gonna get the home point warp that's there. It would be really nice to get a little bit more summoner magic skill. Honestly. That would be kind of nice. Oh boy. My dog ate my tuning fork. Here we go. It's gonna be interesting. This is like the first legitimate challenge coming up that I have no clue what to expect. Yeah, I can do it in here. That's good. What's the recast on that? Oh, not that bad, actually. Sweet. That's nice, actually. We might just have to make a macro that, like, casts it a little bit during, like, combat. Killing weapon. IT++. Yo, programmer. Thank you, thank you. This is the first ever mini fork war fight I've ever done, by the way. I've never done a mini fork fight. Ever. Because even on my main characters, I did the prime fights. So this is going to be interesting. This is going to be very interesting. Okay, what's the recast on this? 5 seconds. Oh. Earth? Do I have to actually type it in? There's no thing for it. Earth. Oh, what is that spell called? Oh, Earth Spirit. Earth Spirit. Wait. 3? Maybe? See if it works if I do it like that quickly. Might need more time. Yeah, enable the job ability. Enable the job ability. while the trusts will fight things in the future, I can just hit a macro. And get skill ups. Testing. Yo. Thanks, Millie. That works? Okay. So it'll be something that I'll have to be doing in the middle of fights, because I'm going to need to be skilling at my summoning magic, but we're going to give this a go. My magic is not very high right now, that's for sure, but hopefully I won't choke. Let's get our MP back. And then get in there. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna need it. This is a first ever for me. My run might just die right here. But on a plus side, if that happens, we get to re-roll. Skill caps at 63 at 20. I'm like, should I take a few minutes, do you think? And just do it? Maybe. The skill ups seem to be pretty consistently good. It's not going to be overly interesting, but well, the only resist I'm concerned about is the I guess the poison landing, right? I guess he could flat out miss poison nails. I'm getting pretty good skill ups though. Like that's almost a whole level in just those. Well, that was a whole level in just those 3 casts. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how hard this is going to be, because it'd be nicer to do this in an area that you can get refresh in, though. Like almost going to like Audlin and getting like the refresh from the thing, or Oregon. Yeah. I think I have access to go to Audlin right now, do I not? Maybe not quite yet. I have in my notes to start Impetures. I can go there, I think, right now, but I have it in my notes to start Impetures after the rank 3. Or after I get to rank 3. Yeah. This is going to take, with the MP recovery, it is going to be maybe not worth. I do have auto refresh now at 25 though, hey? Don't I? Where is it again? Where does it put it in? Traits? Job traits? Abilities? Traits. Yeah, I got auto refresh now. I don't think I can get to the skill up foods yet though. Can I? Maybe I can. I didn't look. I might be able to. If I go to Audlin, though, the danger of that is it puts you somewhere randomly, I think, in not Yash, but the other zone, right? And I don't remember how scary it is to run to the city. And if I have to go anywhere near a Reeve, I mean, it's over. So something that I'm wondering. Let me look and see. Because maybe it's not overly complex. We have the home point here, so if I had to leave and come back, I could easily do that without any issue. Because I am done this. You just get it by loading into Juno. So I have to speak to somebody in Lower Juno. And then I have to go to one of the geomagnetic fonts, which is funny because I found the one in randomly in Regiment Pass. That was kind of funny. And then after that, I go to a waypoint in Lower Juno. Okay, Sizak is where you spawn in. I'm not sure if you have to pass through a reef to get to Otolin, that's the thing. It doesn't say so on the mission. Man, we could try this. Might not be that bad. If I do end up dying, and the run dies, I'm still going to come back here and try this, because I want to try a mini fork fight. I've never done one before. Oh, sorry, you don't need to. Oh, sorry, I misread that. True, you have to get a key item. That's true. Though you can enter the fights and try to fight them, because I remember doing that when Otolin first came out. You just do 0 damage, though. You can't deal any damage. Alright, well I gotta go to Juno then. And then we'll probably go back to Regiment Pass. Juno. That's a good idea, actually. Like, that's a legitimate good idea, because probably having Summoner skill, and it won't take very long to cap, thankfully. We'll do the running around part now, and then I don't go in and just regret my life. And end the run for no reason. But most of the combat time, when I'm fighting guys, I'm hoping to be able to just use that macro I just made to skill up. It'll be a little easier. The trusts are going to do good enough to kill stuff in the leveling process. I still haven't gone to Bastock to get my entry into Tenshoto either. The quest has started. I haven't actually traveled to Bastock yet, so. But I'm gonna have to for 2-3, so when I make that trip, we will be doing that. Okay, Sandoria. I guess. Hey, we're gonna use the auction house home point crystal. Look at that. I said it would never happen, and yet it did. Who knew? This is... technically, this mission is not required for me to be on Summoner. I could do it on Thief. Because it is a mission, but it's not a combat mission. So, I am allowed to do it on a different job, but I'm just going to stay on this one. I feel like it's totally fine. Yeah, I don't think I have any. I think you have to have other stuff first. Alright. We are allowed to mount from here because it's a city. Yeah, I think if this run survives all the way to the point where I'm level 60, I will probably go into the past and unlock Scholar. Because I think Sublimation would have good use on Summoner. And I think that would end up being what I ended up subbing for a good portion of the run after that. But for now, I like the idea of going sub-Black Mage for additional, like, spell damage, and I should skill up that too, probably, but right now I don't have a way to do that. I'll do that whenever I go back to leveling Black Mage, I guess. Because the sort of generic, like, rule that I made for myself was if I am... Since my primary job has to be Summoner, all my other jobs can't go beyond this level. Obviously, other than the exception being the job that is required to unlock the job. Like, you need to have a job at level 30. So that's what I did Thief on. But now that I have Summoner unlocked, none of my jobs can go higher than Summoner. That's kind of a rule that I made. And so my Black Mage technically can't go above 25 anyway. So when I go to level Black Mage, I might as well just, like, stand there spamming stone. Because I can't imagine there's going to be anything else beyond just elemental damage that I'm going to need from that. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe enfeebling, but that could be done on Red Mage or White Mage, both of them. Just spam Dia. And then as for Dark Magic, like, I don't think I need to worry too much about that. Like, Bio's an accurate, 100% accurate spell. My odds, I don't think I'm planning to get, like, Drain or Asper that I can think of. Oh, there was a survival guide here. I forgot about that. Whoops. Oh well. I'm here now. You are all probably too weak now, right? Yes. Okay. Until we go through the door. I think I legitimately ran the entire zone when I ran through to go to Bucidine through this place. I'm looking at the map now on the wiki, and I'm like, I literally 100%ed the zone. I ran everywhere in here. I went to every location. Ooh, hello. Nothing to see here. Because I went left the first time here, and then I had to go back through the door. And then I went right, and I went all the way to those two dead ends, which one of those I do have to go to now. We're going to see if Tai Jin is still up. He was up earlier. Gloom Eye's here. I hope you're not True Sight for some weird reason, because I am moving through. I think it'd be pretty funny if he's still here. I mean, odds of him being up, I guess, are pretty high since he spawns by being not touched. Tai Sai. Maybe someone came and killed him after we saw him yesterday. Oh no, he's still here. Yo, yo. Okay, I don't know if it was up or down. We'll try up first. Because I don't really remember. I think... No, it'll be south, I think. Right? Because I went up the first time thinking I was going to go north towards the hill. And I think I found the font on the second room that I found. I don't know. My memory's not great, but I think this is right. Yep. Okay. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Back to Juno. You can also pay 1,000,000 gil to do this instead of doing this quest. That's kind of sad. I guess back in the day, though, we didn't necessarily know where they all were, so you had to go find them. Which would have been a lot more time consuming. Now that we know where they are, it's like, well... Rich people in a rush, yeah. Well, and gil is so much easier to obtain now, too. So, like, 1,000,000 gil is like, nah. If you didn't want to do that running, I guess you could spend it, but now that we know where everything is, there's no reason to spend that. It's so easy. Just in case. I actually don't think I'm going to need this, but just in case. You want to occur temperatures too anyway, so this is like not a big deal. But I definitely should not be here yet. This is dangerous. We missed. Yes, run towards danger. In a zone where you cannot do anything. I got this, guys! Oh, wait. Forgot about the heart wings. Forgot you are weird creature. Potato always wins. Because Potato comes with Superhero Girl. I don't know what we're using, but... Look fearsome! Burn them to the ground. I don't think I could have pulled that off, so... I have cutscene armor. That's the only thing keeping me alive right now. It's only proper. No, I don't trust her. It is an exotic name. It's the name of somebody who's going to die at some point. I don't know what to tell you. To the city! To Waterland! To Isengard! Here's a storyline you won't see for a while. I mean, realistically, maybe ever. This is gonna... I think this challenge is gonna be really hard, man. Okay, I don't know where exactly I am standing. I'm at I-8, and I get that. But I'm going to use the sneak and invis, because this is a first time doing this, and I don't trust myself. Warp Ring still has 3 minutes on it, too, so... Talk about danger. Half confidence, yeah. Rabbits? Rabbit season? Okay, we'll just keep going this way, and we'll see what happens. Straight northeast. The city is kind of in the north. It's on the east side, for sure. But it's not all the way north. It's like in the middle of the map. Or north middle. Kind of. If I remember correctly. Unless I have the map backwards in my head. Maybe I'm holding my map upside down. Oh, Mandy's. Okay, we're good. I know where I am. Excellent. Excellent. Terrific. So I don't know if the rabbit's aggro, but no point in taking a risk in that. I know the Mandy's do not. And I know, like in the wiki it says you can mount up, but my rules don't allow for me to mount here, so only mounting when I leave a city. Anywhere where there's already a place where you could rent a chocobo, or I added all towns as well, so like Mara or Selbina are part of the list. You can chocobo out of those. I felt like that was made it so it wasn't so easy to just avoid aggro in certain zones. It forced me to have to get good. Whether that actually happened or not, we'll see. Yo, a man and a Taru after my own heart. Just fishing off the dock. There they go. Same guys. That's weird. They were fishing, then they weren't. They only had so many models, I guess. Look at that brigandine. Spicy. Welcome to town. Oh, actually, while I'm here, I'm gonna pick up my pickaxes that I need for 2-3. Because they're literally right behind me. You know, as much as they tried to like make it look like the city's populated with having a few NPCs walking around, I think the other cutscenes did it better. Like there's the Crystalline Prophecy cutscene. Like the lower Juno area is like packed with people in that cutscene. And these cities' streets are huge. but yet there's like no one on them. Oh no, I don't have a Pioneer's badge. This is a good way to potentially get some free XP on some levels too, because you get experience when you do these coalition things. So, that's also really good. So right now I get 360 minutes. That's 6 hours? One every 6 hours? So we can't do that right now. Well, I mean, we can, but not on this job. We'd have to go on like a different job to get the experience. Okay. Give me my sigil. Or Ionis, whatever it's called. The 10 bale donation. You're welcome. Alright, let's see if this makes a difference. To be honest, I think your skill up rate... Like, I was already getting skill ups pretty much every cast. I don't think that this improves that. I think it's just when you wouldn't potentially get one. Come on! One more! Yo, 56. All right. Okay. This is what we're going with. What did I say I needed to go? Oh, yeah, Signet. We got to go to Sandy anyway. Or, no, we don't have to, but we could just mini fork back, I guess. Again. How much time do you guys have? You got... Not much more. Well, probably got a couple minutes yet to get your predictions in. You got time. You got time. Get them in. Get them in. Maybe I'll just do 5 minutes next time. Let me get, let me get my MP back. That would be probably ideal. Yo. We are right at the 1,000 mark. Good job, chat. Grabbing our MP, and then we're heading. Oh man, chat thinks it's a 50-50 right now. You're willing to donate? Are you that confident? You think it's gonna be that easy? Man, I don't know. I don't know if I trust myself. We'll find out. We will find out. Well, I mean, that was like 15, 16 years ago, though, don't forget. found a long time ago. I'm a very forgetful person. Like riding a bike. We'll save the gill and we'll just warp with the mini fork again. You're speaking just like sick. Like riding a bike. Like, I don't know about that. Woo! I actually am starting to get nervous though. This is the first thing I've done so far that's made me a little bit nervous. Ooh. The unknowns. It's the uncertainty and the unknowns of it. Oh, okay. What else am I gonna need? We got carbuncle. Oh, hello. We got a macro for carbuncle. We got a macro for that. I'll do the rest. At the moment, I'm still disallowing re-raise right now, melee. So, but it's in the rules right now. It's still not allowed for this run. But after this run is over, when this one dies, I might consider it being a thing. We'll see. It is a feature of the game, and I might limit it to like spell re-raise only, like no item re-raise. But yeah, I don't think it would help too much here anyway. No, they don't have zone-wide aggro, but I'm gonna fight and then probably do a poison nails, drop like a bio and stuff, and then I'm probably gonna run down and just wait. Depends on how fast she starts going down, right? Alright, prediction's done. We're going. It's a giant crystal. Nothing gets by you. Woo! I'm nervous. I'm nervous, man. I'm nervous. I'm so nervous. Here we go. This could be the run. This could end the run right here. My hands are sweating. We do have a warp ring. If it gets really dicey. I need to remember that. Okay. Oh, nervous, 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 nervous. Go, my friend. Oh, you would frost armor. Do I dare throw like a spell on her? Ooh, actually. She's taking Carby down pretty quick. Hopefully that spell doesn't mess up my enmity though. Oh, she died. Here she comes. Oh man. This isn't good, actually. Ow. Kiting? I'm kiting. That nuke maybe put me in a really bad position. I'll have to heal myself on the next one. Bio, we're off. Oh, she's still chasing me down. Shoot. Oh, this could be really bad then. Oh, this might be really, 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 really bad. Oh no. Do I have enough time to get Carby back out? I shouldn't have cast that nuke, man. I don't even know if she's done Diamond Dust yet. I want to get Bio on. I'm worried about Diamond Dust, primarily. I think she would have already done it by now. Okay, I think I'm going for the kill. We're going for the kill. Oh, maybe we're not. Oh, maybe we're not. Oh boy. I'm scared. I'm scared, chat. Let's go. Oh. Woo. 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 Scary. My elemental magic skill is 0. And that was probably where the inconsistency of the damage went. Oh. We survive. That was scary. Bye, mini fork. Oh, I'm just gonna let. Honestly, like I was like really nervous here. That's huge though. So that'll give us access to. I should actually hold on before I warp out. What does she have right now? Probably not much. Blizzard 2, maybe? Maybe? Do I have Blizzard 2 yet? Yes, I do. And nothing on the ward yet. Okay. 50, I think, is double slap, I think. Somewhere around the 50s. And that's a really, really good one. So that'll be helpful. But that won't be till, like, Promethean Vassal range. So I still got a long way to go before I get that. But even having, like, a higher tier avatar like Shiva over Carbuncle is really handy. I would really like to get Ifrit. But I don't think I've got any fame yet in Kazam. Oh, man. That was really nerve-wracking. My hands are shaking. Crazy. Okay. Is there any other ones we could do? Maybe Bastok? Can we do Titan? Because of our fame from the quest in Selbina? I don't think I can do the one... I don't think I could do Leviathan. Actually, let's just go there right now, because we can check. And then we can ride all the way to Kazam. I think you need rank 2 fame, so it's not very much fame, but you need a little bit. Where are they? Right here? Yeah, not quite yet. That's fair. Okay, we have the map now, so we're gonna ride to Kazam. Odds are I only get lost a couple times. It'll be okay. There we go. Now I kind of know the map. Yo, make experiments. What's up? Okay, I'm gonna guess this way, and then it's the top right one, if I remember correctly. And then after that, I don't remember. It's gonna be a bit of a wander. I remember having to drop down a hole, though, and then go the rest of the way. But I think it's this path that takes you over to here, maybe? Or here? No. I don't remember. We'll see. We'll just have to figure it out. For pronouncing Shiva? Why? You don't like me saying Shiva? Well, get used to it. Oh, there's holes here, too. Maybe this is the spot? We're doing it. And then you turn this way, right? Oh, man, I totally feel like I'm just winging this. I feel like muscle memory's kicking in. And it might be just completely wrong. Yeah, I'm coming back out this side. I don't remember when you drop down holes, if it was like to go to... You drop down a hole here to go to this place, so maybe I'm not needing to go down here. We'll see. But for some reason, it feels like I'm supposed to drop down that hole and then turn around. But it didn't work, so... Cracked treasure caskets, eh? That'd be pretty easy in the present zones, because they spawn almost after every kill right now. It's all good. I have 30 minutes to get to Kazam. It's totally fine. We're just winging it, like I said. We'll find the right way eventually. The jungle can only get you lost so many times. Dead end? There's one. I think I know where I'm going now, though. I was supposed to go straight across, not turn. And then this one comes over there. I guess there and then up, right? That would make the most sense. Hello, Smithy. Oh, tried to check. IT++. This is a good level, technically, to start killing Mandragoras here, I think, actually, isn't it? 25? Let's see if it's here or if it's the next turn. Ivory Lizard is promising. No. I don't know. The last time I would have done this would have been like, yeah, probably around the same time I was doing the other stuff I said, like some over 15 years ago. Yo, that IT++ though. I forgot about this Mandy camp right here in the middle of the tunnel. Did that one a couple times. Not very many Mandys there, though. We would usually camp, like, up here, I think, and then pull from down there and up here. This is actually the camp that I started to fall in love with Corsair, though, because the pulls can be really long and far and challenging, like going around the goblins sometimes. I think this is where I actually learned. All right, we made it. Bad timing. Just too early. We're here, though. Man, when's the last time I've actually been in Kazam on my main character? I don't even know. Survival guide. Smithies are pretty sketch, yeah. You were often zoning them out and then watching out because people would, back before they despawned, right? Alright. Oh hey, there's a home point here. I need to go... Are they over here? Or over here? They're over here by the home point crystal, actually, I think. I think. This opens me up to a bunch of new shops, too. Curious to see what stuff is sold here. And I only ended up using 1 melon juice and 1 orange juice, so that's good. We'll store the rest of these. I'm going to need fame here, though. I'm not going to be able to do this quest. I didn't even use any Mulsum, so there you go. MP really wasn't the issue. It was actually HP that was more scary. Just double check, but I'm pretty sure I need fame here. I don't! Let's go! Round 2? Round 2, anyone? Should I get out the drinks again? Mm-hmm. Alright. Will I survive if it mini fork bite? Starting another prediction. This one is going to be 5 minutes. I'm going to go get my home point. Hey, look, fire weather. Huge. Oh man. Everyone's getting in on the action now. Alright, I'm actually going to use the washer right now, so I'm going to run the ads and get them out of the way. But the prediction's up and running. We'll see you guys in a bit. we'll be okay. Fire's Day is coming up, but this fight won't take that long. But yeah, you're right. This is not a fight I would want to do on Fire's Day. This is actually the fight that I think I need the most. Because at level 30, Ifrit gets double punch, which I think will be my hardest hitting move on Summoner at that point. So that means I would have a good move for the Promethean fights, which would be massive. $50, Shiva gets really good. 70 is when Garuda gets Predator Claw, I think. So Garuda would be a good one, but I don't have to do Garuda right now. Yeah, Paralyzed from Ramuh would be pretty run-ending, actually. I think I would want to have Titan to fight him, but unfortunately, you have to do it with Carbuncle. So... You heard Gerudo? Okay, here we go. Let's do this. This is the one that I actually do need. Like, Shiva's good for later, but Ifrit's going to be my primary DD. So this is actually one that is pretty big. Whew. Okay, we did it once. We did it once. Just gotta do it again. Water will also hit him harder this time, too, which is kind of nice. But based on the amount of enmity I had, even after one spell, it's a little bit nerve-wracking. Wait, Shiva? Yeah, but I can't use her. That's right. I was gonna say, why is she in my list? But I guess it just displays everything. Oh. I'll actually let Carbuncle get... Ooh, ow. I was gonna say some, TP first, but... One spell? Oh, wow! I might be dead. Oh, I might be dead. What are the odds I actually get to cast this? I might be warping out of here. Ooh, this was so greedy. I might be dead. If I get interrupted, it's over. I'll try one more time. I'm out. Goodbye. Goodbye! Goodbye! I'm so scared right now! Woo! Woo! Whew! 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 Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He opened with double punch and it like rocked Carby, dude. Wow. That was scary. Nope. Nope. Where am I going? Did I not touch the Kazam home point? Is it not there? Oh, I guess I touched the book, though. I guess I ran right by the home point. I think it's in the same one as Norg, right? Low. We'll see. I don't think I touched the home point based on that. I got too excited about testing out if I had access to Ifrit. Because I looked in both. I looked in up and low, and it wasn't in either of them, so. Yeah, it's in low. I just never touched the home point, that's all. Oh, man. That was stressful. Stressful, stressful, stressful. We're gonna try again, though. We're going again. Yo, Dex. No, the Black Mage spells are helping. They do more damage. Kill him quicker. I just did that on Shiva and it worked well. However, I am gonna just throw Bio on this time. If he opens with Double Punch again, I'm gonna just throw Bio on and run immediately. I'm not waiting for the spell, the extra spell. We'll get Bio, because Bio's good for the dot. There, yeah, I never touched it, for whatever reason. I'm ready for round 2. Yeah, I'm using Poison Nails. It's all I have, so, for damage. Oh, the home point for the Cauldron. Oh, I see what you're saying. 6 minutes on the ring, but I got the scrolls, so. Okay, here we go. Round 2. Gotta get this in before Fire's Day, man. Once Fire's Day hits, we're holding off. He's weak to fire? Alright. I'll keep that in mind. Oh. I could Astral Flow too, I suppose. Am I going to use my 1 hour after this anytime soon? Probably not. That'll actually save my MP a bit. Let's do that, actually. No reason not to. Yeah, I won't use Searing Light. Well, I mean, I could. The avatar doesn't disappear. You keep your MP. I'll do this first, though. This. He did double punch again. Okay, we're gonna Bio on. Kirby's at half health. All it takes is like a second double punch though, and he's like gone. Oh, he's chasing? Maybe? Nope. Okay, he's almost dead. I know it consumes all the MP, but like... Yeah, we'll see. That was not a lot of health down, but you know what? We could just, we could be playing the long game here. Five seconds. Anyone remember the days when if the NM moved out of range, you lost your blood pack timer? Anyone else remember that? Remember those days? Those days were something, I tell you. That does not happen anymore, nope. You get to keep your timer and you get to do it again. Wow, he is destroying him right now. Punch. She's still alive, though. Hang in there, Carby. Dead. Ooh. Five seconds. Let's get another bio on. I think there should be enough space here. Oh man, he does a lot of damage. Oh, he's chasing me. Oh, this could be bad. This could be really bad. He's gonna whip around, hit her, and kill her. Yep. Oh man. All right, well. Here we go. Oh, oh, oh! Get it, get it, get it. Don't panic, don't panic, don't panic. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Everything's fine. Astral Flow is about to wear off. Are we dead? Bio's off again. Blood pack's ready though. Inferno. Oh my goodness. This might be the end, boys. He didn't use Inferno until just there. This might be the end. Kiting, I'm kiting, I'm kiting. I have to do it. I have to warp out, dude. I have to. There's no way. I can't risk pulling him out and then the run just being dead. I might still be dead right now, actually. I might still be dead. Right here. No! Ah! Dang, dude. I wonder if I should have been more aggressive and cast water. That Inferno timing was absurdly bad. Oh, no! Brutal. Alright, run over. We never got to, I think this was still the right play, though. I think this was the right play. Maybe there's more value legitimately in actually waiting for the, like, waiting for Water's Day as an example. Like, maybe that is a legitimate thing. But the fact that he saved Inferno till he was basically standing on top of me is, like, so unlucky. Like, they usually use Inferno around 50%, and he used it at, like, 25. So, pretty rough. Brutal. Okay. Lesson learned. Ifrit's rough.